bracelet, I will show you what I have done, because this is the most affordable thing in the show. It is a charm enhancer initial. So let me get this out of the way so you're not confused. I have hung my initial from the Faith bracelet I just showed you. These are enhancers. So naturally, with that perfect little snap hinge closure on the bail, you can attach these three-dimensional, puffed, hammered, solid 925 sterling initial charms to any leather cord, velvet cord, chain of your choosing. Doesn't have to be J, but also doesn't have to be a necklace chain. Could be a bracelet. And I love these for gifting. Again, they come perfectly little pouch. And for those folks that, obviously love the personal Angela touch of monogramming and personalized jewelry, this is very special. But what I love about it is you provide your own bracelet or necklace, so it keeps the price under $100. And I probably would find some pretty creative ways for how to wear these in my life. Now, we're just showing you the K and the M, but we have all A through Z on QVC.com. So maybe in a segundo we'll show you that, because they are great. They are really precious and great. You're getting almost 3 grams of sterling, by the way. And these should be $120 with tax and shipping. So the fact that we even got them for a short time under $100 at a sale price is terrific. So girl, tell me more.
Yeah, so this is like a little bit new for us. Like, we're entering the world of charms. We've done enhancers in the past, and typically they're a little bit more big, they're bold, the bail is a little bit larger. What we wanted to do with this is give you the opportunity to really express and personalize your own jewelry, whether it's a necklace or a bracelet, and have that opportunity to maybe stack a few too if you want. Really get into that beautiful charm moment where you can just have fun. It could be the start of your collection. And one of the things that we did with this is we gave you that slimmer bail design. So it really complements the size of each of those letters. It gives you something really beautiful, like it almost looks like a little rondelle bead. Then you have that articulated letter hanging from there. So this is just a really fun and sweet way to, express maybe, your children that you want to put on your neck, or maybe it's your last name, or like you were saying, like giving this as a gift to someone. Like there's so many fun ways to wear these.
Yeah, and I have to say, Mally wears the initials of her 3 girls and Phil in a necklace that she had custom made. Alina Villasante, same deal. I know that so many of us have many ways in which we utilize initials, and it's most common, obviously, to just choose the one that is the first letter of your name. But I actually love gifting initials, much like I love gifting things that are monogrammed. I think it is so personal, and it's so intimate, and it's so forever. And when it comes to an initial or plural initials, I love wearing the initials of your grandbabies. Like Mary Beth Rowe always used to tell the story. Well, she did on my podcast. She was like, she mentioned that she had bought a necklace from Jennifer Miller one day as a TSV that had like 5 hearts. And she was counting how each one of the hearts represented one of her grandbabies. And I joked with her, I'm like, yeah, because grandbabies are more important than your kids. And she was like, actually, they are. So your grandbabies, your babies, like it would be so much more meaningful to me to wear a J for Jagger than it would be for me to wear my S. And I just stroking that and feeling it would just be so special. So in the initial, which is the charm enhancer, we have less than, I think, 700 to go around. Yep, across all letters, A through Z, almost 3 grams. I'm just going to show you really quickly, if it's helpful, how these work. And Angela, feel free to narrate while I potentially do this, and maybe I will and maybe I won't. But hold on, I'm going to get it.
Yeah.
I'm going to get it.
And I could take mine off too, but all right, yeah, there you go. What we have is what's called an enhancer bail. So there's going to be that section that's going to snap open and closed, and you're going to hear a little click. And that's when you'll know it's shut. Then we give you a figure 8 safety clasp as well for extra security that you just, fasten right there. And so you really have this, like double security, whether you're putting this on your neck or you're putting it on a bracelet. And it also gives you, that freedom to, take it on and off. If you have a favorite necklace or a favorite bracelet that you always wear, and, maybe you want to go a little classic one day, you can easily take it off. But then if you're feeling like you want to have fun, you want to accessorize, you want to add a few charms, then you can easily just pop it on and off without having to loop it through like a larger lobster clasp.
I love it so much. And also, like, I gave my husband for Christmas one year a leather bracelet with the names of his 3 kids. And so I love like attaching this to your own cool woven leather bracelet. Make sure you check out of your cart though, because this is all we have. And the sale price is coming to an end soon. I also think it's cool. I mean, maybe this is a little corny, or maybe just it's too cost prohibitive, but I'm thinking of it. If there is some a special 3 or 4 letter word in your life that means something kind of meaningful or secretive between you and your husband, or you and one of your kids, or you and your mom, who's your best friend. Like, I love buying the initials that spell that word out and creating literally your own nameplate. So whatever that is, what initial? What is it? Ooh, oh. I'd like to buy a vowel, Pat. We have less than 10 to go around. So you're gonna wanna check out right now. F, we have 7. F for Felicia and Frank and father. You saw this ring earlier, and so might as well flash it your